Michelle. Heather Deidros. Letitia Gedry. Brandy Russell. And Beth Correct. My awards for tennis, I think the most valuable girl, and that goes to Heather Deidros. My most valuable one was Brian Broussard, who was not here. Most improved girl is Brandy Russell. Most improved boy, not really improved physically, but more mentally, goes to Steve Thibodeau. My senior awards, we have 3 seniors on the tennis team. Lauren Villiot, Jason Rowe, and Steve Thibodeau. Thank you.
I'm trying to catch.
Okay, before I call the varsity letter winners in track, I just want to say one thing about track. I thought about what might characterize the season, and I think we had a lot of surprises this year. We had a lot of kids out, and we surprised the district. I know that the kids surprised me, but biggest of all, the students really surprised themselves. At the end of the year, I was very optimistic kids out there, and full of self-confidence, which really came through. And yeah, I even surprised myself. Earlier in the year, being an English teacher, I tried to be grammatically correct, but I told the guys what good competers we were. But that's not incorrect. That's just how we say it up north. Okay. So the letter winners for the track 95 season: Stevie Swallow, John Arsenault, he's not on time, Steve Thibodeau, Mark Parable, Derek Romardi,
Hi, Derek.
Aaron Romardi. I also have to mention Aaron has probably one of the best grunts this year, throwing the javelin. I'm really proud of him. Dwayne Roy, Lee Lackey, Robbie Rhodes, Cliff Rhodes, Jolena Cannon, Damian Toots, Brandon Russell, Reagan Taylor, and Ebony Malvo. Okay, some of the specialized awards this year for the outstanding track athlete, which entails the running events. This boy was an asset to the team in any position I put him in. And he was, coach, I'll do this, coach, put me in there. Everything, every time we had a problem, coach, I'll do it. Never missed practice. So I'd have to say the outstanding track man was Cliff Rhodes. Cliff had also made it to regionals, took the second in district and made it to regionals. Outstanding field man, or for the field events, this boy did well the whole year and really came on strong in the end, I'd have to say. Dwayne Roy. Dwayne took second in district with a jump of about a triple jump with a jump of about 40 foot. The next following week, he beat the guy that took first in district, and he jumped almost 4 feet farther than the district jump, so he really did a good job this year. And I've got the last is the Panther Pride. On the male side, the boys' side, the Panther Pride, this boy, he's a senior. It's his first year out this year. Of course, he ran the 880 or a half mile, and most kids that we saw in the meets had legs about up to here, running, longer distance like that. And Lee Lackey comes in a little bit shorter, and he won first so many times. He won first in district. And I'm really proud because he just won strictly on desire. He just wanted it really bad. The one meeting, I think it was district, he took first and literally crawled off the track. So he just wanted it bad. So Lee Lackey, very good guy. And Lee Lackey also got an all-district award. And last but not least, female Panther Pride. This girl with all the practices at the beginning of the year, she been kind of apprehensive. Coach, I don't want to run this weekend. I said, no, do it. She did. And by the end of the year, she was, Coach, put me in this, put me in that. So she really had what I would consider Panther Pride. She wanted to go after things and never miss a day. Female Panther Pride, Ebony Malvo. Thank you.
Coming off a tremendous year, the year before, you tend to have dreams of grander going back one more time, and as hard as it is to get there, it was nice trying. It didn't work out. I thought we still had a good year, and one of my goals and our team goals every year is we want to win the district championship, but number one, we want to get to the playoffs. Because when you get to the playoffs, then anything can happen. And we found that out last year, and so we got back to the playoffs, and things didn't work out as well as we wished. But I think the kids did a tremendous job, and as usual, their work ethic is second to none. It's been a tremendous 4 years for me, and I'd like to particularly thank Blake Ogeron for all the help he's had over the years in helping me. He's done a tremendous job for me, and this year newcomer Coach Boboff, who will take over the program next year. They've been a tremendous help, and it's been a lot of fun. If you'd have told me 4 years ago we'd accomplish what we did, there's no way I could have envisioned it. So again, thank y'all, parents, and everyone that was involved with our success. We appreciate it. I'd like to go ahead and give out the participation awards for basketball, mainly our freshman and JV programs. Lonnie Rogers, Corey Landry, Dalton Alexander, Matt Phelps, Edward Rock, Gerald Crochet, Earl Guinness,
Where's your K?
Kelly Dupree, Eric Stelling, and Nat Couch. The letter awards, these go to our varsity ball players. We had a few changes, unfortunately, in about mid-year, and a few young men stepped up for us, and I was real proud of those guys, and they worked hard, and I figured that they deserved a chance to that. Robert Guidros, Phelps Myers, Brent Dubuque,
My mom wants to know if she can take Corey's key and go back to the house.
Andrew Guidry,
And then leave them in the house and
Walter Colbert, I think Walter
I
had to
can't
work
hear nothing you're
tonight.
saying, Brandy. What I just said.
Casey Ryan, Dave Broadnax, David Harris, Eugene Madison, Jerome Colbert, Glenn Parody, and Chris Parody. Okay, I got my help here. Alright. Our first award, I know, I can't even brag on it. Best Offensive Player Award, of course, goes to a young man that came in as a sophomore from up north, and I think he just found a niche down here in South Louisiana. He's the most fundamentally sound kid I've ever coached, and it's been a real pleasure, and I'm going to miss it. Glenn Parody. Best Defensive Award tonight goes to a young man that, of course, we put a number of people on people, but for the most part, he had the task of trying to hold down the majority of the team's best players, and this award tonight goes to James Broadnax. Most improved. These awards are so funny. It's a mix of almost hating to give them out and loving to give them out, because everyone improves, everyone gets better from year to year and from beginning to end. So unfortunately, we can't give everyone one, but this particular case, I think it stood out probably more than any other year I've coached basketball. This young man came on in some crucial times and played some tremendous minutes on the court. He played much maturer than I ever thought he could, and it's a tribute to him, to how far he's come this year, and I can't say enough about him, and I hope he continues to work hard and continues to improve. Eugene Madison. One of the awards goes to our leading rebounder. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight, and this award goes to Walter Coburn. And the Pride Award. Again, with the basketball team over 4 years, it's been a tremendous, tough decision. In this case, this young man is, through all the times I've coached him, not just in basketball, but in all the other sports that I've had an opportunity to deal with, is a kid that shows up to play every day, practice, games. He's a leader, and as young as he is, he takes that leadership role, he accepts it, he enjoys it. Played some really good ball the last 2 years. And I can't say enough about him. Another young man that I'll miss, even though I'll miss all of them. Casey Ryan. Captain's Award tonight. These are picked by the players themselves, and it goes to 2 seniors on the club. And this year, our captains were Glenn Parody and Walter Coburn. You're doing good, Monkey. Managers Awards go to our 2 managers who've been with me for the last 2 years. They work hard, they're at every game, they're responsible for making sure everything gets where it needs to be, so there's some things that we don't have to worry about, and they make my job a lot easier. And these awards go to Jamal Whedon and Ernest Liddell. Next award is all district. This is no surprise. Our league has been so competitive over the years, as it has been in all sports, and by far one of the toughest AA districts in the state, no doubt about it. I think it's a tremendous honor that you can get 1 in this league, and we've been fortunate to get 2 out of the last 4 every year, and this year we weren't that fortunate. But we did place 1 on first team and 1 on second team, and First team award tonight goes to Glenn Parody. I also would like to recognize Casey. Casey was second team, and he missed first team by a very small margin, I can tell you that. So congratulations, Casey. Continue good work. We have 2 academic all-district awards. These are some of my favorite. It just proves that you can play athletics and get your schoolwork at the same time. It just takes a little effort, and believe me, it can be done. So for you other guys out there that aren't getting it, it can be done. It's not an impossible task, so let's take care of business. Tonight, Glenn Parody and Phelps Byers. have the senior plaques. If Glenn and Walter and Brent and Phelps would come up, we have your senior awards I'd like to give out. Walking up. Again, thanks to everyone. It's been a great 4 years. It's something I'll miss my life home, but thank you again.